Entering Accessibility tab, menu narration option is set to off if selected. Subtitle accessibility option to toggle menu narration. Audio is only available when connected to servers.
This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Orange Bowl. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide against the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us from the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Guys, I caught up with Coach Whittingham pregame. This team is expected to be here. in and play a little bit stronger and better today. It all starts with this opening series and better execution for this team. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. To throw. It's Russell. The sure hands. It's Rodgers. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
That's a good find by this quarterback. Move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. You can just feel it. There's always extra juice in the Big Ten and the SEC collide. The SEC, of course, dominating the championship landscape for more than a decade, with the Big Ten flexing now, Joel, 3 years in a row.
Well, Chris, to be the best, you got to beat the best. And the title is going to go through one of these two conferences. In order for the Big Ten to get to the mountaintop, they had to go through the SEC, and now it's going to be vice versa. Right now, the Big Ten holds the title. The SEC wants it.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's brought down, but the defense swipes the ball in the first drive of the game. There's the handoff. Breaking into the clear. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. But a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Back to pass. It's Russell. Nice grab. It's Rodgers. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain that moves the ball outside the 40.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
One of the things about this expanded playoff bracket that fans find so attractive, you're going to get numerous collisions between the two dominant conferences in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC.
What a treat it is, Chris, because we know these conferences are the deepest and the best conferences in college football. When we get a matchup like this, it's time to just sit back and enjoy it. What a day.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. A new set of downs after that completion. I'm looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Now it's second down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion to throw. It's Russell. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Alabama looking to convert on fourth down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the pass is batted down, broken up on fourth down. What a play. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I was telling you all week how impressed I was with these linebackers, and they're showing it right here. Look at them get into the backfield immediately, and a quick stop, beautiful tackle. I'll tell you what, they are popping some pads right now.
Second down after that previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. A quick throw out left, complete. He goes out of bounds. The game moves it right to the 45. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver drill. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get it the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more.
He's in the clear. Here he goes at the 10 now. And he's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown, Michigan.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Looking downfield, it's Russell. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that. Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Back-to-back deep shots. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. He'll take a deep shot. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Standing and delivering a downfield shot. Getting into the mold, Joel, of that classic Big Ten pocket quarterback.
The sturdy, strong-armed field general. You're exactly right. Controlling the game from the pocket. That's where I think he does his best work. And in particular, when he gets that protection from the offensive line. If they keep that rush off of him, he will continue to pick apart this defense.
Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. On the run, it's Marshall. He shreds the tackle. And they've got him behind the line. Great effort by the back there, but still going to be stopped for a loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And we're able to get him down. The Wolverines are in the red zone. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. First and goal, handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Wolverines! This offense really clicking. This quarterback told us whatever it takes today. The season on the line, Joel. It seems like the bigger the game, the more they feature the QB run.
And, Chris, it's such a great strategy because obviously you don't want to expose your quarterback to too many hits during the course of the year. But when the stage and the moment is this large, this is when it's all hands on deck, and you know you're going to get a heavy dose of quarterback run, which they're featuring right here.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field.